Yeah, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Denali, aka Don Squally, back at y'all with another Forza Horizon 3 build video, man. We are back at it, taking another one of your requests every single day. Uploading, we're going for 9 videos a week, man. We're going to be doing 2 bike builds, added on to our usual 7 Forza builds, 1 each night, obviously, so make sure you guys keep a lookout for that. But today's build comes from Chevin on YouTube and Mads Christensen on YouTube. Ironically, both want to see a rally Bentley build. Now, you guys saw we just started out in that beautiful EXP Speed 6 concept. Just an absolute monster. We're going to jump in here and see what other Bentleys are for sale. Obviously, we already own the Bentayga. Already own that Speed 6. Now, it looks like there is no other options, even though I believe we do have a Bentley Continental sitting in the garage. I'm not sure what that's from. Maybe that's like an extra gift. I don't understand why it's not in the buy car section of the game, but I do know that we already own it. So that's the one that we are going to be doing our build on, the 2013 Continental GT just speed, I guess. So with that being said, I guess the only thing left to do is jump into the upgrade section and get into this one. So if you guys are new to the channel, I just want to say welcome. If you guys are not subscribed, smash that subscribe button, man. If you want to see more, of course. If not, then I guess don't hit the subscribe button. Now, looks like we have a very dope Continental GT body kit here. Now, I'm just curious what something like this is going to go for. 444,000 credits, really not that bad considering. But we may just take a few parts off of that in order to put it on our car. Now, let's check out the drivetrain first and foremost. Rear-wheel drive or all-wheel drive. Since this is going to be different, it is going to be a rally build. I think we're going to stick with the rear-wheel drive compound on there. Now, as far as the aero and appearance, here's where we're going to just find those really aggressive body kits here. And I like this Bentley non-adjustable, just a tiny splitter. The Forza splitter is a little ridiculous. This race bumper is for sure ridiculous. So we're going to go with this one right here. Now, as far as the wing goes, damn, Bentley is just like trying to chop some heads off with this wing. Like, that's Forza. That's ridiculous and ugly, but that is just like, what? Okay, so we're going to opt against that. Since this is going to be a rally build, I do like the little diffuser on the back, so I am going to add that on there. And the side skirts, most definitely with that side exit exhaust. Actually, now that I'm looking at it, I think we're going to have to opt against that just because that's a little low for a rally build. So we're going to not put that on. Let's check out our hood options, though. Oh, yeah, let's go ahead and install that. That's looking absolutely ridiculous. Now, as far as the wheels go, we are obviously going to be putting on a rally tire compound. I'm going to be bigging it up both front and back. Just the more contact patch, the better. Better grip we'll be able to get. Now, as far as the wheels go, I'm going to look for something kind of aggressive and off-road like. Now, we did do, I believe, a legit Bentley build on Horizon 2 quite some time ago now. So this one is definitely not going to be like that where it looks good and it's legitimate. This one's going to be ridiculous. Looking for something really off-roadish and rugged, and the Weld Racing Magnum 3s I think are going to be good. We are going to paint those up, so don't worry about what they look like because I know they look super ugly right now. But, yeah, you know your boy Squally tries to pull it off through the end of the video with the paints and everything like that. Really bring everything together. Differential, as far as the brakes go, let's go ahead and install those. Suspension, we're going to put on a rally spring and damper. As you can see, quite lifted in the air compared to your typical Bentley, I suppose. And we're just going to do a race weight reduction since this thing, I'm sure from factory, super heavy. And a little bit of roll cage just in case we go off the side of the mountain with this thing. Obviously, next up comes the engine. I'm just going to do a intake and exhaust. We're going to throw that on there, and I'm going to turbocharge this in hopes that it sounds anything like that Speed 10 or the Speed 6 that we were just in there, because that thing sounds like an absolute monster. And that's going to be pretty much it as far as the modifications go. So let's go ahead and install that. 44,000 credits. We got everything done at the cost of what that whole body kit would have cost us. So glad we didn't do that. So next up, let's just jump into the tuning section. Check out our gearing. Everything's looking good there. Alignment, springs, ride height at maximum, and the differential. Let's put like maybe 70% to the rear, so we're still getting a pull from the front tires when we're going off-road, and I think that's going to be perfect. Now let's go ahead and paint up this car. Now we are going to be doing a rally kind of concept for this one, so it's going to have kind of a rugged look to it. Now as far as the wheels go, I'm thinking like a dark kind of grayish color on those is going to be perfect. Now as far as the paint goes, I'd like to see, oh, we're at the hood. Got to paint that whole body. I'd really like to see some sort of a army green on here. Maybe a matte black. What they have some army. Yeah, they got some like camo colors, which I don't necessarily care for. Like that's a little ridiculous, you know. The woodland camo and stuff like that. Let's go ahead and go to the matte or semi-gloss and just see if we can make ourselves a nice kind of army greenish color here to give us kind of an off-road rugged type look. And that's gonna be pretty good. Maybe take the brightness up a little bit. I'm kind of liking the way that looks right there. Very rugged, very nice looking. So let's go ahead and install those. Did we already paint those wheels? Looks like I didn't add that paint on there. So let's go ahead and do that right now. As far as the wheels go, or the windows go, black those out. And everything else here is looking pretty good. Okay, so that's looking good. Let's go ahead and save that to the current car. And just for fun, I'm going to check out some decals here. Maybe apply some manufactured decals. See if we can get some sponsors up in here. What does BF Goodrich think of our Bentley, man? They want to sponsor us? I think so, yeah. All right, Bentley, or BF Goodrich is cool with that. I love how they just have the stickers of the companies and absolutely none of the products. You got to love that. Let's go ahead and be sponsored by BF Goodrich. Let's go ahead and be sponsored by AMSOIL. Why the hell not? I guess they make pretty decent oils. Make that one a little smaller. Spinny, spinny. Looking pretty good there. AMSOIL, who else wants to sponsor the Squally, man? What do we got up in here? We can't do Falcon because we already got tires. I guess Sparko. Sparko's alright. You guys want to sponsor me? Okay. Alrighty. Thanks, guys. Muchos appreciation. So let's just go ahead, add up that sticker, and this is probably going to be the last one for today's sponsorships on this video, I guess you could say. Now, I don't know. They kind of look a little tacky on that door, but let's be 100% honest, man. This is a army green Bentley with some like off-road racing, muscle car drag racing wheels on it. I wouldn't mind blacking out the roof, so we're just going to go ahead and do that real quick, just for shites and giggles. Give it a little bit of an extra accent panel there. And I'm pretty happy with the way that looks. Rear bumper's looking good. Yeah, I'd say that's about good to go. So obviously we need to back it on up and take this thing for a little bit of a jog and see what it is all about. Now I'm expecting this thing to haul some serious ass. Sounds good, but nowhere near as good as our last Bentley that we just started in. Woo! Okay, lots of acceleration. Now this is a rally build, so I would expect it to perform well off-road. So what better place to take it than the gravel pit, man? So let's go ahead and fast travel there. and see what this thing is all about. I actually don't mind those stickers, to be honest. I think it actually needs a few more, to be honest. So if you guys haven't been at this gravel pit or know what it is, this is like where you come to test your off-road vehicles, man. It's a very sick little spot. Lots of elevation changes, lots of obstacles, some jumps, as we will, see right now. Almost cleared it. Okay, man, I see you. Yeah, man, very dope little spot. So we're just gonna test out the suspension. It definitely hauls ass. Wherever you point it is where it goes. Brakes work pretty good, which is surprising considering we're on the gravel, but I guess that's what you get when you install these nice off-road tires. Oh, sideswiped the big concrete pole there. Luckily we don't have not even the cosmetic damage on it, because I'm a puss and I crash all the time, but that's a different video. Oh, like I said, crash all the time. So what I'm finding here is that third gear doesn't really have enough pull, and second gear you're spending too much time at the red line, right? So a slight gear adjustment may help. Woo! I love the way that engine sounds, even though it's not as aggressive with the turbo as the Bentley Speed 6. Very impressive, man. And you know what? That paint job's kind of growing on me. I kind of like the semi-gloss on it. Still get a little bit of a shine, but nothing too crazy. You can still kind of tell that it's meant to be off-roady and rally-ish, I think. I mean, my only other option would have been to do like a complete, like really flamboyant, bright color rally on this. I just wanted to keep it nice and simple, sort of more off-roadish than rally, really. But as you can see, it pulls, man. We are getting some serious grip with this thing. And I bet it would actually be good on-road too. But the suspension travel, very nice. Still bottomed out the front bumper there, but you know, it's relatively a low car and even raised up like that. I guess if we stiffened up the suspension, because it's really soft right now, you can see it lowers down quite a bit, but then it would be really bouncy. Wouldn't spend nearly as much time with the wheels on the ground like it should. So I'm actually pretty happy with the way this one turned out, man. It's pretty subtle, and I'm quite impressed actually with how this vehicle's performing. So I guess this is probably gonna be the end of this video. So as always, if you guys enjoyed it, don't forget to smash that like button if you guys want to see more. And you're not subscribed to the channel already, definitely smash that subscribe button. I don't know if you guys know or you are like familiar with how YouTube works, but if you press subscribe, you'll get notifications and stuff like that, or it'll pop up in your news feed as to when I upload a video, and you guys can watch it right away, man. So if you're not subscribed yet, definitely do so. But yeah, I'm thinking this is probably gonna be the for real end of this video. Let's see if we can find another spot for the screenshot. I wasn't too happy with that one. So yeah, as always, I am your boy Denali, A to the K, Don Squally. I just want to say thank you guys for watching. We gonna catch y'all mofos at the next one, man. Peace. Don't die. Oh shit, where you going, bro? Don't be creeping on my friend. Don't be creeping on my friend. You and your homie. Oh, nut shot. Nut shot. Oh, buddy. Go. And your boy, man. Get him out of here. Oh, fucking. Oh, my God.